Hello, so I want to, since the new Arbites update with the new class, I want to show you guys a really, I guess, more relaxed build, because I've seen like other people's builds where they are like a lot more, I guess, good for endgame or whatever, but this is what I chose to do, and I feel like this is like I think this is more like for your dog. It builds your dog up, and also it's very sustainable, I would say. So I went with the left path, and I think I just chose as many augments as possible for the dog. Initially, I thought, it would be an interesting concept because, you have a dog, might as well build them up. So I basically chose everything that has the Cyber Massive, except for this, which is this extra ammo. But yeah, I think this is one of the best end game builds, or like first builds when you start playing end game content, because it slowly moves you into the end game and you don't get overwhelmed as much. And I think from the amount of times I played it, it's very sustainable compared to other builds I've tried, like on other classes. With this build, I could live a lot more longer, and I've been able to clear like solo Auric levels, Inferno Auric, like the new event, just by myself using this build. For the loadout, I don't think the melee, I've been using whatever melee that I want. Melee isn't that important, but I would say I always take the short pistol and right shield. The short pistol is pretty powerful, and with my talents being in execution order, it makes it really easy to target specials, and you basically become like a dedicated special killer. And then your dog also helps with that also. There are instances where you can run low on ammo. It is a very ammo hungry build or class, but you become really good at just killing specials. And once you run out of ammo, you just go in melee, and then you can always press Castatus to like keep yourself up. And I think because I chose Man and Wolf, where is it? There is one for yes, part of the squad. So since I have my Cybermassive is considered as coherency, uh, your toughness is always constantly high, even if when you're not part of the squad. I think this is probably like one of the best builds in the game that I consider for my kind of game style, which is like a lot more slow and like a target like specials, I guess. And like, I don't know, the dog is pretty good at like holding back like a monstrosity while you just whittle him down from range also. So I feel like it's a very versatile build. I know a lot of people have been saying uh, the dog have is like a little bit not as useful, but I feel if you're gonna get a class with a dog, then might as well use it. So I don't know. I've seen people try and use like the solo. Which one is this? Lone Wolf. But I'm just like, why would I want to play Lone Wolf when I can play that on any other class? But yeah, I think Remote Detonation is also really good. The dog is really just, I feel really OP and underrated right now, because it has a lot of knockback, and with Remote Detonation, that just gains extra stun and knockback. Yeah, but that's it for this one. I'll probably upload a gameplay video after this to showcase the build.